For codeine, I get pumped. Annoying the sound of the storm when it comes. But I'm saying I can't take it everywhere I think it comes. I can make it feel like children on the phone. I can hear your tears when they drop over the phone. Can't manage your selfish, ain't leaving you alone. Gossip, can't let you blame when we come. Tell around the world. I wanna call out the world. I give my mom what I deserve. When you drunk, you tell me exactly how you feel.
I'm still a fan even though it's salty. Hate to see you messing around the brand, are you happy? Hate to see you happy if I'm not the one driving. I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. They got me in therapist to tell me there's other men I want, and I just want you. And if I can't have you, no one should have mine. I love you like this, not the best idea. Here's no you might really love her. This is gonna be evidence. This is evidence. I try to ration, but you know murder's a crime of passion. But damn, you was out of reach. You was at the bottom, I get with your perfect keys. Now I'm in the place, man, man, now on vacation. Now you play your face down, I'll be saying over. I'm so mature, I'm so mature, I'm so mature. I'll be in there, just to tell me there's a plan. I just want you. Kill my ex, I still love you. Rather be more than alone.
up with your conscience. Girl, take when niggas go missing. This jockey, you ain't no different. These days it's hard to meet women. Feel like my love life is finished. I've been avoiding commitment. That's why I'm in this position. I'm scared to let somebody in on this. No new friends, no. You know how this shit go. You got your fair share of the call you up, they call your phone. You try to act like it's just me, but I've been not alone. But if you're alone, then say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you, but you ain't rocking, girl. Say my name, you like to catch a state of day. Baby, you are the Saturday. Say my name, say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Yeah. Say my name, say my name. Those other men are practice. This ain't no time for acting. This ain't no time for games. This ain't no time for uncertainty. This ain't no time for locking your phone and not coming home and start some shit. When I'm in the zone, this is what I've been saying. No new friends, no. You know how this shit go. This is not 4 years ago. Time escapes me now. Forget how it felt when this shit moves slow. I come through in whips that make the young boy take a long way home. All my young boys round me scream, get money and fuck these hoes. Where we learn these values, I know what to tell you. I'm just trying to find a reason not to go out every evening. I need someone that'll help me. Because someone besides myself. I need someone I leave to the front door. We wanna hide no more. Rush outside no more. Neither of us wanna put aside no more. Got alone, nothing was the same. Get your ass alone. Let me make you say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you. Say, baby, I love you, but you ain't rocking, girl. Say my name, say my name. You acting kind of straight ahead. Baby, you are the Saturday. Say my name, say my name, say my name. Say my name, say my name. No one is around you.
Trust me, this is about revenge. I get along better with your friend. Oh, it's wrong, girl, I know.
Walking the line. If it ain't you, just don't say. Do it to the bottom with the blind outside when you stay. It was just saying, it's that way. Turn back if you go crazy. See what you expect for, yeah. If I slide, but if I just press my issue, yeah. Expect my number, you know that nothing must be stressful. From the top of walking back it up, you can't let go. You just make me special, whoa, yeah. But you won't admit that. No matter what you do or try, we gon' get back. You know that you can't deny, baby, that's that. Last time I tried to put the ice where your wrist at. I put your feet up in the sky till you kick back. You know that you would be alive, you ain't missed that. Just play yes, no, then I can be waiting cause I said so.
Going, turn, I swear you're crazy. Someone that's close to you reached out to me just to see if we dance. Trust me, this ain't my revenge. But now I get along better with your friend. And it's wrong, I know. But again, trust me, this ain't my revenge.
Another morning, back at it. Today is Wednesday the 17th. Let's see. Start by looking at our news. Wednesday 17th. We have news at 8:30. Yellow folder news at 9. 8:31. So you know what that means. Take a vertical line. Go ahead, find 8:30 here. Mark that out. I'm not gonna lie, when I first hopped on the shorts this morning, set everything up, I seen this playing out. So you got a demand here, came back. Let's see what it did. Show you what I was looking at real quick, because I just know we're not at anything right now. You had a demand set up. When I came in, it was on this candle forming this one pushing down. I know it tapped it, but it was still valid zone. Because one, we're about to bounce off of our yesterday's daily low, and then we've got a break and retest, and we also see our W pattern here. I don't really trade patterns that much besides double bottoms, but I guess this is what that is. You get 2 double bottoms. That's when it usually likes to reverse there. So I did see that form this morning. But besides that, let's see, top-down analysis. Starting with the 4-hour. Looks like we got nothing on the 4-hour. Looks like we tapped into a 1-hour demand. That's pushing up. Then it tapped into another small one there. We're in a 1-hour supply as well. I'd rather mark up this one. I would still mark up the one we're currently in, just in case the 5-minute within that zone has not been tapped, because this is a pretty big zone there. Hop down to the 15-minute. 15-minute zone was tapped. Mark that out there. Slide on over. Our small is 15. Mark that up there. And when you scale down, you want the lowest supply or lowest demand or highest demand. Go up to our zone up above. No 15. See that cap cut closed. It's kind of close. I would say it got tapped there. It's going down to a 5-minute. Five-minute area. Okay, I got tapped. So we don't have any scaled down areas in our 1-hour supply at the top there. How about the one we're in now? No gap, no gap. No gap there. So I believe our 5-minute already got invalidated. Yep, got invalidated there. So this whole zone we just drew out here is invalid. Draw out, see if we got anything on the 5-minute. Over here. Okay, so our 5-minute is about, see this. Nope, we can scale down right here. Make that our 5-minute zone. So See if we can mark up anything around this area. I like this demand. Come back here. We also got to be careful because the likelihood of this bouncing off 3 times, it might invalidate us. I'm going to come down here. Mark both of these candles up. They're small enough. And we also have this area down here. So we got a few demands to play around with, but at that point, we gotta be careful we don't run into a reversal. This is when we're gonna start being a little bit more careful, because it might come here and validate this zone. Come to this zone, and we don't know if it wants to go back up from this one or keep going down. You may see a couple fake outs. Hopefully not. Hopefully we got some clean charts this morning. Pull out our check NAS real quick. See how NAS is doing this morning. I don't think that's a valid zone there. NAS doesn't have any clean setups now. Something to mark up down there. Something to look at on there. Let's go ahead and pull out our DXY. Make sure it's on 15 minute. Alright, so DXY is consolidating right now. Doesn't have a clear direction of where price wants to go. So keep that in mind when it does start moving. Overtrades London session. This was a good demand setup. Probably didn't get the 1-to-1 because they got in up here. Unless they got in aggressive. It was just kind of hard because it pushed down with that wick. So we got to take it out here, and then they've got re-entry to take that one. We're above our EMAs right now. Let's see where yesterday's daily high is. Alright, somewhere up there. Train around 2027. Alright, about to be 740. With the DXY moving sideways on us. Something tells me we got a kind of sort of a break and retest. Broke yesterday's high, came up, retested that area, and then came back down. Now it might do the same thing, grab liquidity and go back down, or just blast through. Either way, I think it's going to keep going up a little bit more. Gold's not really doing much right now. Start off our zone here of London. What is it? Our London, New York crossover zone area here. Sort of ranging at the moment, so I'm not too sure where it wants to go. May come here, grab liquidity up there. It's kind of hitting that resistance. I wonder if this candle is different on. Nope. MetaTrader does not make things easy. Nah, forget it. Clean up my zone here. Now we're just playing the waiting game. Probably won't see anything. Probably won't see anything until 8 o'clock. At least start to move. For the most part, I'm not even sure where price wants to go there. Got a little bit of momentum pushing up. You see the DXY is pushing down. The way it's kind of hesitant going up, I think it might just want to play out a liquidity grab. The way it's wicking at this zone area. Let's see. 5 minute, we are bearish at the moment. 15 minute, we're in between our EMAs. And then the 1 hour, we are below our EMAs with the 13 cutting through price. The way it reacted off this 1 hour zone and then came back and retested another demand area. It'll probably keep shooting up a little bit more. It looks like on the 5 minutes, but then invalidate that. But I can see it possible when it breaks this zone to continue to keep playing around, unless we just get some momentum. Yeah, DXY is starting to be more bearish or bullish. Today being Wednesday, middle of the week, you can look for reversals or continuation. Right now, it's not really giving us either. And the only indication of me knowing where price wants to go, I'm not even sure honestly at this point, because our EMAs are showing bearish. But I know that since it's playing around this area, I may want to grab liquidity, come down, or shoot up. I mean, again, we have our double bottoms here, so that's kind of showing me that may want to go up, but it needs to break some highs. Break this high here. But the higher this goes, it to kind of invalidate this zone would be, I would think, less likely. I would believe to be less likely there. We'll see how it plays out for us. 'Cause at the moment it is just playing around. Starting to get a push down as DXY is going up. Since I know we don't got nothing, I can make this a little bigger to give it a better look. For the DXY, I don't like it compared to gold, where I like to kind of see this area more left. I just want the most recent price action. Let's see what it's doing live. DXY is at that daily high, so it may start rejecting off that area. Or just blast through. Looks like it's respecting the first one there. Starting to drop now. Depending on where this candle closes in our next one, we may have a supply being formed. Seeing that coming with the 200 EMA being there, they wanted to reject off of it. We'll see if it wants to blast through the 200, which it's doing right now, but it doesn't want to keep doing that or reject. Closed above. What would look nice is say it stays in this channel. So we got a double bottom there. So if it stays in this channel of range, then we only want to take supplies when it hits here, and then only want to take demands when it hits here. And that's giving us a demand setup here. So it keeps doing something like this, because then we could take profit up here. Say it wants to keep ranging, and having something look like that. That's if we don't get something to burst all the way up there. Because if it keeps going up, we might get something like either here to where it grabs liquidity, then comes down, or it may just get something where it comes up. Another break and retest. To continue the trend there. So we can get it to where it just stays in this range area until it finally does break a zone. Break a retest or liquidity grab. DXY still rejected this area. Just the way where the EMA is, or 200 is flat, so it's cutting through price. It's not far away, like something like this, where we know we're in trend. So that's why I think this, we might get a liquidity grab here, unless it starts coming up, and this just starts blasting up. The way the EMAs are kind of uncertain at the moment, we're most definitely just staying out the market until price wants to show its hand, if it shows its hand. But since we are 2-0 in the week, we're most definitely emphasizing being patient and waiting for our setup. So we're starting to get some volume. Some volume starting to pick up. Started to pick up going down. Now it's doing it again while going down or going up. If this candle closes above this blue candle, I think we'll continue. Have some continuation going up. Because I just showed it exhaustion, and this is kind of exhaustion going down. And this would be a what is it called? Exhaustion, and I forget what the candle's called. But if you know candlestick patterns, that's one for sure. Engulfing, that's what it'd be. This would be your exhaustion candle, and then if this closed above this blue one, this would engulf that. Kind of indicating that it may want to continue up there. Didn't quite get a close up. XY is starting to react a little bit more off that zone there. Some tells me that this candle or that next candle is going to be a little bigger. The XY is melting. Gold not moving so much. Struggling in this area of resistance. So I kind of think, but it didn't. I feel like it would. If it was going for the liquidity grab, it would have grabbed it a little sooner. Our previous. We'll see. That just wicked off the bottom there. I can see this shooting up some. Three minutes left on this candle. Yeah, DXY is melting. So we're just waiting for the volume to pick up in gold. Not much going on. There we go. So we finally hit that top there. We'll see if it wants to respect the area or keep pushing up, which with 8 o'clock coming, I can see it keep pushing up. So this would be a zone, a huge zone there. I'll just put that on the back burner for now to see how these candles, this next candle forms and this one finishes. Closed above, so this area is invalid as far as a liquidity grab area. This candle pushes up, leave this gap, and we could draw that zone back. Just closing it. Well, that's not a zone now. Close the gap. Yeah, 30 minutes until news. You may see something at 8:15. The way this is going, the way it's not leaving us anything left, may just dance around in this area. Fill some gaps in on the left. May want to cut through price or playing around price here. It's not really giving us much to play off of. The XY is going back up to that high. We'll see if it reacts and either A, break through, or wick off again. Got some melt in there. So we'll see how this candle closes. And our next candle possibly could have a supply area right there. I like how it's breaking this low. Well, we're trying to. We got a minute and a half left on it. Probably will break it. Either break up or wick up real quick. Alright, broke our previous low. That's not a major swing low though. So as far as the setup there, not the best supply area. This candle gives us that zone. The XY is rejecting off of that area again. Gold's still pushing. Trying to fight through that 200. We'll see if it closes below or not. Looking at current price action, just in our time zone, price is just moving sideways. Looking at a bigger picture, it looks like an uptrend as we're starting to break highs. We need this to respect this. So that means if it respects this, it starts to go up a little bit. As we're in the trade, could continue on for the uptrend. So all I did here was just take out this low and then take out this high, and now it's playing towards the middle there, which is kind of what is shown on the DXY there. It's just playing at this zone, and I'm playing at this zone, and just messing around in the middle there. Now this candle keeps dropping to give us a gap. We could have a supply there, which would be either another opportunity for a trade or take profit. I'll take profit zone to take. See what this looks like on the 15-minute. Minute might do a break retest. 15 minutes looks like a good uptrend. You got higher high, break this high, break this swing high there. So we got a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Now we get a new higher high that just formed. I want to disrespect here, make a higher low. Now we set the break down here. It's a little trickier. Because then we broke our recent swing low. See if it closes up that gap. So that gap's closed. So that takes out the possibility of a supply zone. We're still just dancing sideways. 13 straight through price. 200 straight through price. Better 50 starting to head towards. Guess we'll just wait till our 8:15 candle. See if we get any more push. These wide, rejected heavy off of that area. These why I might actually look at internal liquidity grab here. Something like this. Grab liquidity, now it's pressing down. Now we'll see if it reacts off these EMAs and continues to push up, or respect the liquidity grab and start melting to push down. So it has some more push down. At least with this closing the gap, just to give us no uncertainty of having to watch out for that supply. So now all we have to do is worry about our demand areas here. We also gotta be careful because so what Nas did yesterday did exactly this. I don't know if it was a breaker reach. I think this was a liquidity grab or bounce. Third one came, take out liquidity, and then went up, which was a nice liquid grab. Right here. Because it took two liquidity grabs. So it took liquidity right here. Bounce went up. And it came down and bounced again for the third time. Grabbed liquidity again. And then shot up. So we gotta kind of be careful of something like that, or may want to take us out, or respect that area there. Right now we're just playing around that 200. It's a small area. Left. Might grab liquidity right here. Small low, swing low. Very small swing low. But it's most definitely respecting it. I can see this kind of playing out a little bit more just because we're at our 200. Price likes to bounce off for 200. But no candles closed underneath this one, so I may just want to wick here, go up, or just prove that it's uncertain again and just blast through. Let's see what this will show us. I wonder what news is today. Just retail sales. Yup, the XAU is reacting off that liquidity grab. It's still just a range for the most part, which is kind of why we're seeing gold just range for the most part. Starting them out. We'll see. See if he wants to give us something different. There we go, starting to see it drop a little bit more. Got our 8:15 candle in 2 minutes. May see some volume pick up. If not, just be careful throughout that time until gold or until news. We're just cutting straight. 200's cutting straight through price. And our higher time frames aren't really giving us. Isn't giving us much there. It's just showing short bullish. Still in an uptrend. That candle went ahead and reversed. My prediction for news is that we're either just gonna blast up, we might just want to just go straight up. But if it does leave a wick, you either respect this area here or grab liquidity one more time to go up for R6 trading forward demand. Either come down and validate this, maybe respect this, or start playing around our areas there. Alright, now 8:15. As a liquidity grab, I believe. I think that was unvalidated. Yeah. Candles kind of at our area here. I don't think it 100% closed underneath, but it closed right at the bottom of it. Pretty much tapping that zone. $15 minutes till news. Not jack going on. May just be a ranging day. There you go. Starting to get some push down. XY starting to shoot up. Reacted off those EMAs or be right back.
Jimi Hendrix with the solo. Those are strings that you can't pull. Yeah, and I can really dish it out. Come and get it from the source. Fuck with all the word of mouth. Go to state, running practice at my house. Nigga, what am I about? You gon' really feel it now. I'm out here looking for revenge. All summer 16. All summer 16. Playing dirty, not clean. Out front for a season, looking like a damn football team. All rapping one thing. Looking for revenge.
That's nuts, Billy.
This shit was all I knew. You and me only. I did it all for you. Still you were lonely. We could've worked it out. But I guess things change. It's funny how someone else's success brings pain. When you're no longer involved, that person has it all, and you just stuck standing there. But I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something, baby. Say something. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. I am the topic of conversation. It's a celebration. Let's toast to the fact that I moved out my mama basement to a condo downtown. Cause it's all.
Alright. Yo, still playing around. Ten more minutes. Oh man. So now would it be cruel if it taps our zone before news? Taps our zone before news, and then it's like, holy moly, leave a DXY. Top just one candle. Alright, two. Approaching our zone. About to get the zone tap. Tapped our zone. I'd rather that than anything. If it's gonna invalidate us, please do it before news. So we got our zone below. Zone created from there. We just rejected off of that. It's doing exactly what NAS did. They're showing exactly how NAS showed. I had a feeling it would reject off of our daily low here, yesterday's daily low. This would be a nice area to get in right here. You were trading liquidity grabs, getting aggressive right here. It's even stopping for you. Stop loss below the wick. And TP would probably be just that next candle break, honestly. The XAU is starting to push down. Got about 7 more minutes till news. I could see it respecting liquidity grab. See that playing out. So I'm gonna stay out of the setup. Even though it keeps playing around exactly where I would enter, go ahead and just stay out. Let these candles do what they do. Let news do what they do. Around this time last year, I'd probably be in this trade. And that's starting to push back down. I started to get a little scared. But now I'm just being picky with my setups. That's what it's all really about. So be picky with your setups. Being patient with your setups. And then when you say you do lose a trade, when we lose a trade, you can't be mad. See what this next candle does. It doesn't start picking up early. Probably pick up within those last 2 minutes. The XY is shooting up still. Finally broke through that zone. I think the DXY is going to shoot up off of news, which would be counter this. This would mean this would shoot down due to news, which it would have made give us is a shoot down, enter zone, go up, just shoot down. For it to shoot down, hit our zone, we got this to fight through, and then all our EMAs would be showing a downtrend as well. We're just in a huge ranging area. And say it hits our zone, we also gotta be careful that we're not the break and retest. So in this area, we want to break, hit zone, retest here, and keep going down. Yeah, see right now, in that liquidity grab, I'll be sweating. Gold's on an uptrend. DXY. Maybe. No, not gold. Gold is sort of on the uptrend. Uptrend. And then range. Might have continuation to uptrend or reversal to the downtrend. But that 1 hour looks nice. Remember, came in, tapped the 1 hour, stop loss there. You got a nice 1 to 3 there. The way this is looking, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. My thoughts say it wants to go down. I don't know, it wants to continue down. Let me continue down, hit this area and start messing around here. Something. Then it's showing wicks that I may want to respect the liquidity grab. A lot of uncertainty in the, just like how the market's ranging, my thoughts are ranging due to that. 200 cutting straight through price at our top there. That could be hard to see it do something where it comes up and taps that area. So I could see this and just going straight down. Put out our chart there, just in case we get something off the zone. See if I can get this. I got 10 seconds. See if I can get this deleted. Oh, there it goes. I validated that zone. Validated this zone. See, now this is nice. This is a break and retest with a supply, EMAs, trending. Now gold doesn't work all the way back up. It didn't quite grab. Oh man. That's what it's reacting off of. Grab liquidity there. Wick down, grab their liquidity there. So we got 3 minutes left on this candle. But it grabbing liquidity there is nice because that means we took out these lows, took out this low. He's got the low right here. But this makes for our best setup being formed. Trend would be trending with the EMAs there. Break some lows, break a structure. Now we can just close with the gap. Hard rejection off that zone. Two minutes left on this candle. Price took liquidity here, could keep going up. I believe we're just gonna do a quick one right here. Come here, respect this area right here. Our daily high, our daily low from yesterday. And continue down. And start a whole new downtrend. Crazy price movement off the zone there. The XY looks like it did a liquidity grab. This is just a gap. We have to see what the next candle, how the next candle closes. So you may just want to come straight up. For my sake, I would like it to push down one more time, close down, and then start to come back up. Wait for that candle to form, see what NAS did. Oh, NAS just gapped straight down. Probably won't see anything here until 9:30. Give you a slight setup here early in the day. Give a possible setup there. It's worked out very well. We stayed in it during news. Head back to gold, see. Now this candle comes straight up and closes our gap there. Not giving us a setup for the day. And just wrap up shop. If it closes below, giving us a gap, then come up. And we'll just be patient, wait for a break of candle, get an entry. at least was a gap. If we're able to get in this trade, I'd grade it a A+ setup. Win or lose there, but just looking at all my confluences, looking like could be a possible winner. We had 3 minutes left on this candle, and it's pushing closer to. Depending on how the DXY candle closes, you may want to do this big wick here and then just keep pushing up. But we're just bearing closer to the time where it starts to, the gold starts to move on its own, not in confluence with the DXY. 2 minutes left on this candle. Perfectly fine with it, just dancing around right here. Sort of mirroring the bias of it tapping our zone here, just because the way the EMAs are looking, and then this right here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 6 different confluences. Which, if you get about 3 to 4, then just really good. Oh, today's the Cavs game. Alright, that zone's invalid now. LT, let's hit the Cavs game today. I'm down. That concludes my day of trading. Not much. Every time it gave me a gap, it closed it right up. You took the liquidity grab here, your TP most definitely got hit. Got in around here. Stop loss under that wick. 1-1 being here. You can aim for, probably aim for right here for TP2. So that was a call out I gave. A trade I didn't take because I'm only taking supply and demand at the moment. But that was most definitely a good trade if you were set up to get in that. Not much happened on NAS. That concludes that. Tomorrow we got one more day of trading. Still 2-0 in the week. No trades better than a losing trade. So still winning throughout the week. Get ready for tomorrow. Thursday, hopefully some better price action for sure. But have a good day. Practice. Help on the charts. Got any questions? Drop them in the comments. Or DM me via my socials. I'll get to them as soon as I can. Catch you guys in the morning.